crazy photos you won't see anywhere else. Elvis, Priscilla, and Tom Jones in one photo, 1968. A famous San Francisco rock band paid for Lithuania's 1992 Olympic team and sent these tie-dye uniforms. Carved from amber 10,000 years ago, this bear washed up on a Danish beach. Bette Davis in 1931, her first year in Hollywood. 2 Academy Awards were coming. Kirstie Alley's very first movie role was a Vulcan in 1982. Before Hollywood renamed her, Marilyn Monroe was Norma Jean, 1944. Sunset from behind the wheel of a 1974 Pontiac Granville. Julie Christie, Omar Sharif, and Geraldine Chaplin at the Dr. Zhivago premiere, 1965. A 1981 magazine cover imagined an entire computer worn on your wrist. The class of 1937 wore their portraits as graduation buttons. That blue disc pack stored just a few megabytes. Late 1970s. The Moon, 1969. Buzz Aldrin poses for Neil Armstrong, who appears in almost no photos. Norma Talmadge in 1922. The silent star who started Hollywood's footprint tradition. A mid-1960s beehive at full height. Hours of teasing and a whole can of hairspray. John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd with Aretha Franklin on the Blues Brothers set. 1980. Julie Newmar in 1958, 8 years before she became television's Catwoman. Record shopping in the 1980s, when finding one album meant flipping through hundreds. A drought dried this Texas river and uncovered dinosaur tracks 113 million years old. Amelia Earhart in 1931, 1 year before her solo Atlantic record. Pocket Wind-Up Robots, 1978. Turn the key and they marched. BMW built only 453 M1S. Its only mid-engine supercar. Tom Selleck on Magnum PI, 1980. This show cost him Indiana Jones. The largest timber-framed building in England, built from oak in 1426. The earliest known photograph of Niagara Falls, made in 1840. Before plastic pumpkin buckets, candy went into a paper bag like this one on Halloween night. Louise Brooks, late 1920s. Her jet black bob became the most copied haircut in the world. An eruption on Mount Etna spilled lava into the shape of a phoenix. President Coolidge in a Sioux headdress, adopted by the Lakota, 1927. An Art Nouveau hair comb from 1902, enameled with swans in a sailing ship. Katharine Hepburn bought the rights to the Philadelphia story to save her own career. NASA's Webb telescope spotted a giant question mark in deep space, 2023. Leslie Ann Warren as Cinderella, 1965. The special was rebroadcast every year until 1974. Bran Castle is sold as Dracula's home, though the author never visited it. Paying for groceries with a handwritten check, 1970s. Nobody minded the wait. Sid Need's Vision of the Future, painted for U.S. Steel in 1969. Wyatt Earp at his Los Angeles home in 1927, quietly advising Hollywood on westerns. Ann Sheridan, the star Hollywood crowned its oomph girl, 1938. A real color photograph from 1912. 3 frames, 3 filters, 1 image. Michael Jackson in full Charlie Chaplin costume, 1979. Chaplin was his idol. Crew patching the Graf Zeppelin's fabric skin in mid-flight over the Atlantic. This man's official 1918 passport photo shows him raising a glass of wine. Sabrina Carpenter